Hey.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Nothing. I'm just walking around recording. I just want to keep 6 feet since we're not wearing masks.
Alright, well, what are you doing here?
I'm just walking around recording.
You're looking into cars.
Yeah, I can record in public.
Say that again?
Yeah, I can record. Like,
You can record, but why are you looking into cars? You
Uh,
do something?
nah, just
You have
because
ID
I
on you?
can. I don't want an ID if I'm. Have I committed a crime?
Yeah.
Can you stop walking towards me?
I'm detaining you. Step here to the side.
Why are you detaining me?
Do you have ID on you?
Why are you detaining
Do
me?
you have ID on you?
Why are you detaining me?
Do you have ID on you?
Can you call your sergeant, please?
No.
This is weird.
Do you have ID on you?
Hey, I can be out here and record if I want to.
Yeah, you could record.
Yeah, and I also don't have to like ID myself unless like
I'm asking you for
you're
identification.
arresting. All right, you're gonna have to ask for your sergeant.
I don't need a sergeant. I'm asking for identification.
I'm asking for your sergeant.
All right, and I'm asking you for your identification.
I'll wait until the sergeant gets here because I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not breaking any laws. Yeah, this is an illegal detainment.
Okay.
I'm just walking around looking at stuff, recording.
Yeah, you can't be looking at the people's card.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
The same way you can do open air search.
Okay.
I can. That's a right that any person has.
Okay.
Yeah, so like, please get this. Call for the sergeant. What are you?
All right.
Why are you waiting? Because you're illegally detaining me.
Okay,
You need to get a supervisor
That's
out
what you
here.
think, right?
This is what I know. This is what I know. I know for a fact. You're illegally detaining me.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number?
That's right here. Officer Muhammad 22303.
22303.
Yeah.
The body cam's on. Great. This is weird. All right. So, I have no ill will. I'm just walking around out here.
Yeah, this is Muhammad. I'm gonna back up.
Yeah, they stopped me for recording in a public area. This is weird. Please send a supervisor out here. This is an illegal detainment.
He wants to speak to us about it.
You have to understand this is fucked up.
No, it's
Like,
not.
looking in a car is not illegal.
Okay.
So, do you know that or no?
I have reasonable suspicion to believe you're about to commit a crime.
Why? Because I'm walking around recording? It's in broad. I was right in front of you.
All right, and I'm explaining it to you.
I'm gonna
I'm explaining it to you.
look. Just walking around recording does not give you reasonable
Okay.
suspicion.
Okay.
That's not how that works.
I'm recording before. That's all right.
Even if I wasn't recording before, I was on the phone. You asked me what I was doing. I was like, I'm just chilling.
Okay.
So you saw me right over there. Like, you came out and already talked to me. You said in the back, they know. What side of the building is this on? Like north, south, east, west?
I don't know. You don't know where you're recording?
I don't know what side of the building, I don't know what side of your precinct we're on.
Okay.
Okay. Can you call someone? This guy's got me detained illegally. Okay. This is fucking weird. So what crime do you suspect me of committing?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Just a crime? We'll find out. You can't just detain people and then fish for a
What,
crime.
are you a lawyer now?
None of your fucking business.
Okay.
What I am.
Okay.
I'm telling you, you can't just detain people
Okay.
and then
And I asked, are you a
search
lawyer?
for a crime.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, I don't have to answer any questions.
Okay, you don't.
I don't have to answer your questions. Hey, what's up? This guy's like got me detained for walking around recording. Jeez.
How you doing today, sir?
I'm not good. This guy just came up and literally grabbed me and pulled me over
Well,
here.
his position is called the station house security.
That's
He's
fine.
He's in charge of making sure nobody breaks into our parking lot over
That's
here.
fine.
Okay, so what's the problem?
Ask him, please.
He comes, glances into the yard, walks back and forth, and just stands there. Some ladies approaches me, talks about some other incident. He goes in front of the RMP, starts recording, comes to his car, start looking inside. And
Sir, are you looking inside the vehicles over here?
Yeah, I'm just recording. I'm just walking around recording, looking at the
Inside
cars.
the vehicles?
Yeah,
You're not supposed to do that, sir.
I can do that.
No, you can't, because those are private vehicles.
Just because they're private vehicles, I'm on a public sidewalk.
Okay.
So you all understand that
Okay.
the eyes can't trespass, right?
Okay. So
Okay.
what do we want to do today, sir?
I just want to go.
So
I don't want
you're
this
free to
guy.
go.
Oh.
Nobody's detaining
So
you.
great. He just said he was detaining me.
Okay,
Okay,
so
because
you're
I
free
suspected
to
you
go.
of about to commit a crime and asked you for identification.
Yeah, he's allowed to do that.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's
Yes,
not.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
No, he's not.
Yes, he
Okay.
is.
That doesn't give you reasonable suspicion that I'm committing a crime.
How
Just
do you
walking
know?
Allowed to
around,
commit
just
a
walking,
crime.
ju-
Just
or
reasonable
about to
suspicion.
commit a
Yes,
crime.
yes.
I'm just walking around recording.
Okay, so hold on, hypothetically speaking, right? Let me ask you this, right? If this is not your car, right? And it's my car, let's say, for example, and I see you looking inside my car.
Looking at it.
Right, so I'm assuming you're about to do something wrong, right?
Why would you
is
assume that
considered to
just
be a
because
crime?
I look at a car?
Well, I don't want you to look at my car.
That's not your decision. I can look anywhere I want.
No, but if that's my car and you're looking at it, I don't want you to look in my car.
Just you can't stop me from
Because
looking
I
in
have
a
money
car.
in my car, and I
Ju-
don't want you to take it.
You can't stop me from looking in a car.
All right,
Looking
sir.
in a car
All
is
right,
not
sir,
a
have a
crime.
nice day. You can leave.
Looking if I'm
All
free
right.
to stay, I'm free to go.
You're free
If
to
I'm
do
free to
it.
stay, so what's your name?
My name is Lieutenant Angel.
Okay, you're a lieutenant. What's your name and badge number?
Francis, Shield 1006.
Because you're agreeing with him, you're nodding along. This guy's saying that I'm detained for the crime of looking in a car. Just because it's a private car,
Just leave and not record.
I don't have to leave, and I can record in that
Right, But you
direction.
just said you want to leave.
I said I want to go. I don't want
So
to be
go.
detained.
So go. Nobody's detaining you.
And I just said also, if I'm free to stay, then I'm free to. If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay.
All right, so you're getting confused.
I can do whatever I want. Right? Yeah. Go. Fuck out of here. What's wrong with you? I don't have to be respectful. You just detained me illegally
Okay.
on some bullshit. Suck my dick. How about that, Lieutenant? Fucking ignoramus. Yeah, that's not how that works. It is not at all how that works. So to summarize, this is exactly what happened, right? I was standing near the gate, actually on the phone, having a whole conversation. This guy, whatever his name is, I don't know, I have to look at the actual footage later to get a name and badge number. But station house security, whatever the fuck, I'm standing by the far pole over here. He comes out and asks me, like, "Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing?" And I'm like, I gesture like I'm literally on the phone right now. So while I'm standing there, I finish my phone call, chilling. Two other people come up. They're standing like right here. This guy is dealing with whatever he's dealing with. I'm recording. So I'm recording. I look over here in this car. I started over there, move over here, and as I'm walking, he stops me and says, "What am I here for? What am I doing?" I'm like, "I'm walking around recording. This is a sidewalk. I can record here. It's not up to you. What I'm looking at, what I'm doing." I tell him, "I don't have any ill will. I'm not trying to do anything illegal. Like, you're literally right there. I'm right here. What illegal's gonna happen in between 14 fucking feet?" This idiot comes over and literally grabs me, pulls me over here. "You're detained right now." "Okay, get a sergeant out here." No. I'm not gonna get a supervisor. No sergeant's coming. This guy. What's your name and badge number again? Sorry, what's your name? You don't want to tell me your name? Muhammad 22303. Thanks. Yeah, you already told me. Great fucking job that was. So, homeboy says, "I'm not gonna get a supervisor out here." I'm like, "What the fuck? That's not gonna work for me." He tells me he doesn't need a supervisor. I said, "I'm not asking for you. I'm asking for me. Do you know what the fuck you're talking about?" which is why your sergeant or your lieutenant let me go. So finally, after stalling and saying I can't have one, which I can, any member of the public should be able to ask for one, he finally called somebody. I'm in the back. I don't even know what he said. He said I was looking in cars. He tells me that he has reasonable suspicion that I'm about to commit a crime. What? You have reasonable suspicion? It would be reasonable to assume that after talking to you, I would go over and commit a crime. Is that right? It would be reasonable to assume that just because I'm looking in or at a vehicle, which I don't know whose vehicles these are. These could be undercover vehicles. They could be our actual police members' vehicles. Either way, you're public officials. This is in public. I'm on a sidewalk. I can record anything I want. The lieutenant and co finally get out here. And the lieutenant tries to tell me that I can't record in the vehicles because they're private vehicles. What? What's a private vehicle? I guess there's a public vehicle. This belongs to the public, so there can be private vehicles, but there's no privacy in public. There's no privacy in public. So anything I can see, I can record. So Muhammad knows, gotta say that out loud, because Muhammad's following me everywhere I go, even though I'm recording. Like, I'm gonna record myself committing the crime, Muhammad. I'm gonna record myself committing the crime 10 yards away from you. Ah, man. I don't seem very bright. That's how you feel? I don't seem bright, I don't seem smart. Meanwhile, your illegal detainment was X'd by your lieutenant a couple minutes ago. So I don't seem very bright, but you don't understand the First Amendment, which is my freedom of press. You know what the second one is? You have no idea what the second, you don't know. This fucking idiot can't tell whether or not I have rights under the First Amendment. Freedom of speech, freedom of press. Which, by the way, reminds me that Lieutenant had words after I get pissed off for being illegally detained. They're telling me to go, and tries to tell me I need to have respect. Fuck you. Fuck you and your mom's respect. I can speak however I please, record however I please. It's not against the law to look in a vehicle. It's not against the law to record in a vehicle. It doesn't make any sense why someone would commit a crime while recording in a vehicle right next to a police officer. But I'm not bright enough to figure that out. I'm not bright enough to know all those things. Got some cool cigarettes. Real cool. Real cool, Muhammad. Real cool. This guy says, I don't seem that bright. Meanwhile, I'm not detained. Meanwhile, I'm doing whatever I want still. Oh my gosh, he's on the red phone now. Muhammad, what's your problem, dude? Why are you following me? Why are you following me? Yeah, but why are you following me? Your station security.
This is my station.
Secure the station. Why are you following me? But why are you following me?
This is my station.
You're following me because this is your station?
This is my station.
This is your station, and so you're following me.
Nobody's following me, buddy.
You're walking around everywhere I go.
Okay.
Why are you doing that?
This is my station,
This is your say. Okay, cool. Great. Numbnuts over here is just gonna follow me around all day. We're gonna get a workout, Mohammed. Keep following me. What the hell? What the hell? This guy and this guy. This guy and this guy. It's fucking ridiculous. So, Lieutenant says that these are private vehicles and I can't record. And so, but also says that I'm fine to leave. I tell them, no, it's not. Because it's not. This is dumb. This is dumb. Literally the First Amendment.